Salut tout le monde, c'est Tony, j'espère que vous allez bien. Pour ma part, ça va super, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur NBA 2K16 et on est parti pour ma carrière aux Lakers, c'est parti, let's go. Alors ça va être notre premier match contre le Minnesota, bah écoutez, c'est parti, let's go.
Alright. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but game 1 means just as much as game 82.
Moi je pense pas que je serais touché là dès le départ, mais
some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season.
En plus elle est nette et tout, ça va être chaud. Va pas falloir se foirer.
To go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Ah, faut tenter, hein.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Oh comment je suis petit, c'est une dinguerie. Regardez ma taille. Oui, Kobe Bryant.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Allez, les premiers cartons.
Protecting home court. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season.
Oh, on perd. Oh là là. Oh mais non, c'est pas cool coach. Ah c'est pas cool coach. En 10 secondes. Sérieux. Elle est pas sérieux le coach.
Timberwolves lead by 8, and we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments.
Kobe's age and with the 2 years
La deuxième carton. Ah, on est mis les 26 à 18 hein. Allez. Le premier toucher de ballon NBA. Ouais. On le tente. Ah c'est vrai que les tirs forcés, j'avais zappé ça. Allez. Bien joué.
also got a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked.
C'est compliqué, hein. Compliqué. Allez.
So, Kevin, it's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom.
Oh, qu'il était beau celui-là. Qu'il était beau. Après, je pense que ça va devenir de plus en plus dur, mais. Il était haut. 2 points. Remplacé. Mais je vais mettre 2 points, tu me remplaces. Et coach. Ah, on perd. Oh là là, mais je joue pas longtemps. Mais c'est pas joué le coach. Ah, si le coach ne me fait pas jouer, ça va être compliqué. Hein. Je sais pas de combien est mon temps de jeu, mais si c'est quelques minutes à chaque fois, ça va pas le faire. Hein.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been.
In for Los Angeles. Freak comes in for Russell.
Ok, on mène 50 à 47. Eh, il fait la passe, non? Raté. Ah, ouais. Je me suis pas assez posé. Bon, du moment que je suis dans le C, ça va. Ah, la faute, en plus ils ont mis le point. Shit. Bon, c'est franc. Elle rate. Ok, égalité. Oh oui, la faute. Magnifique.
Statistic among many for KG, a future Hall of Famer.
1m71, 84 kilos.
Very, very tough. His injuries and declining athleticism have led to down numbers really across the board.
Yeah, I mean his
role
has transformed. He's more of a clubhouse leader,
a
mentor to the up and comers, an extra coach if you will, in game and on the sideline.
Mais c'est sur le trait en plus.
A young team trying to find their place in the league can have it tough on the road, Clark, and the 2015 Timberwolves typified that sentiment.
In spades, 7-34 on the road last season, dead last in the West as they won only 3 road games against the rest of the conference.
And with the Wolves on the road, that they shot threes better and had better offense, they would still lose by double digits on average.
Now, here's Clarkson, covered by Martin.
Raté. Oh! Oh!
Perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size. And, you know, guys, for the Wolves on the road last year, it was hard because they are in the West. I mean, we've talked before about how far they have to travel as a team for their road.
Ah, j'ai voulu rentrer à la surface, j'ai pas réussi.
Didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Merde, ici. Et chacun un joueur, les gars. Ah, c'est pas facile, hein, pas facile.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Freak dishes to Young, feeds to Bass. Kicks it to Hibbert. Lakers passing it around.
On le tente ou pas? On le tente. Aïe.
Timberwolves go the other way.
Ah, je suis repassé vite.
Here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Freak passes to Young. He dishes it to Bass. Freak kicks to Young. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. And
Ah, dommage. Tir forcé. Ah. Laisse-moi le doute.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And
Oh, yeah.
he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Là, faut pas que j'arrête de la laisser prendre.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way. That's exactly
Ah, mais je suis pas meneur. Merde, je vois pas la balle.
Some changes
Oh,
for
bah je l'ai mis.
Blacks checked in for Hibbert. Rando comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Williams in for Nick Young. Miller outside. Over to the left wing.
Ah, non, non, ça passera pas.
Passes to Jang. Pass to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jang with the screen for Miller. And the shot clock
Oh non.
violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kobe comes in for free.
Et sur le banc.
Russell in for Jordan Clarkson. The Lakers in the lead.
Il me reste 27 secondes. On mène de 10 points. Merde.
Yeah, far too much.
Non, pas de faute, les gars.
Not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Freak in at point guard. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Brown out there with Robert Sacco. And it's Black in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Allez, rate.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And Towns drops them both. And here's the Lakers.
Quoi?
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain
Mais c'était pas lui que je voulais faire la passe. Il met de droite.
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
17 seconds left to play in the final
Bon,
quarter.
moi j'ai rincé.
Wiggins kicks to Levine.
Il faut pas qu'il la garde pendant 12 secondes.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Allez, allez, allez.
Inside, there's Freak.
Yeah, dommage.
He gets it in.
Dommage.
You have to credit that stifling defense.
Ouais, bon match, hein. J'ai marqué 8 points.
I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty
8 points, c'est déjà pas mal, les amis.
by a large amount.
And so the Lakers take
En tout cas, les amis, ça va être la fin de cet épisode-là.
this one, but
N'hésitez pas à liker,
advantage down
commenter, à vous abonner. Et puis on se dit à la prochaine. Ciao tout le monde.
concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And standing by for the post-game show,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance, no matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. How'd you feel? And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new